Alright, it is haste and indestructible now. Like, what? Now even flying and light. What is going on? What? This is so good. Why did I say this was jank? It is everything but jank. Bro, it is so good. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you have the most wonderful freaking day. I know I do, because I will be playing Marvel Superheroes all day long. I hope that certainly brings in a 3D high-end animation here. You're wondering why I'm looking exactly like the last 2 days? That's because I'm here from the past. More work for 30. Yeah, I'm recording all of the intros before I record the gameplay because I have to leave in about, well, I have to leave in about 17 hours. Yeah, that is more or less correct. So I have to leave in 17 hours. And the early access event starts in 3 hours. So I will have some time to record, but the less work I will have in the middle of the night, which will be for me in the middle of the night after the early access event, the better. So I can get like at least 2 to 3 hours of sleep before I go to Hurricane Festival to do some mix and match Malone in my favorite jacket of all times. And yeah, that is what is going to be happening. So we got some decks for you. I will be showing you the deck versions as they are intended. If I make some changes, I will let you know in the outro. Huge shout out to Wizards of the Coast for letting me do this early access stuff. I really appreciate it. Also, before I forget this time, we're still on our way to 44,444. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very freaking much. But enough with the hammering. Let's get into Super-Adaptable hammering. Oh, baby, we're playing Super-Adaptoid. It's a robot villain, 2 mana X2. Super-Adaptoid's power is equal to the number of legendary creatures you control. I'm not saying there's something similar in the DC universe, but hey, whenever this enters or attacks, you choose another target creature. Doesn't matter if it's yours or your opponent. If that creature is haste, and this doesn't, you put a haste counter on the Adaptoid. Do the same for flying, first strike, double strike, death touch, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, and vigilance. If you want to be double certain, double check and triple check if you get the keyword that you want, but we're trying to abuse that slightly. Oh, ever so slightly, by having a lot of creatures with keywords or just putting keywords onto our freaking creatures. How are we doing that? Well, you know, let's talk about the old school stuff real quick. We have here flying and lifelink. Bam. Does this have flying and lifelink? Yeah, I can see flying and lifelink on the list. So when we play this into this, we already have a 1/2 flying lifelinker in the air for 2. Then when it attacks, can copy another creature. We could also have Hazoret with indestructible and haste. Now it's also legendary creature, pumping up the super android, you know? Adaptoid. Then we do have, where is it? With great power, we finally have the Spider-Man cards. Oh my god. You enchant a creature, gets +2/+2 for each aura and equipment attached to it, and if damage will be dealt to you, it's dealt to the creature instead, which is amazing if you have freaking indestructible, you know? That is just super good, and we're playing the Super-Soldier Serum, giving a creature +2/+2 first strike, vigilance, and legendarity. So you can make this into a legendary. And now we copy stuff with the Impostor Syndrome. It's here. The artwork is here. It's Evil Malone and the other guy. I don't know what his name is. Whenever non-token creature control deals combat damage, you play, you copy that creature, but it's not legendary. So we can get more Super-Adaptoids because it will have flying, you know? Then we have the Vision with flying and vigilance. Bam, it's new. I will talk about the rest soon. We have Take Shield, which gives indestructible and lifelink until end of turn. But as long as we have it until end of turn on one creature, we also have it on the Super-Adaptoid. This also gives indestructible to your creatures, you know? Or double strike even. So that is super good. So you can choose one of those things, give it to one of your creatures, copy it with the Super-Adaptoid. Very cute. Same with the lifelink on the Sheltered by Ghosts. It's just super freaking funny. So, what do the new creatures do? Well, the Vision, every time you play a non-creature spell, you choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn, so you can do it during your opponent's turn as well. Either Solar Beam, Density Control, or Technopathy. We start from the top. This gains double strike. You can copy that. Bam, double strike. It gains indestructible with the density control. Bam, indestructible. And the other one is draw a card. So bam, draw a card. We have Vision Quest. Chef's Kiss card. Search a library and or graveyard for an artifact creature. Specifically artifact creature. For value X or less, put it on the battlefield with X additional 1/1 counters on it. If we do this for 4, we can get back a Super-Adaptoid. If we do this for 6, we can get back a Super-Adaptoid and put 2 1/1 counters on it. So you see everything that is more... Wait. Oh no, it's just like the value you pay, that is the amount of counters it gets. Okay, it's not overflow, it's just everything. But if X is 4 greater, the creature also gains haste until end of turn. If you shuffle, if you search a library, of course you shuffle. If you search a graveyard, you don't shuffle your graveyard. It is super, super funny. It's a super janky deck that I'm super excited about playing. I don't know how the games will go. I will not, like, sit down and perfect this deck. I don't think I will have the time to do that. We'll see if it works, if it's funny, if we get some funny games, it will be amazing. If not, well then, you know, we tried. We will see how this goes. I cannot tell you right now, because as you already know, I'm here from the past. And all of that. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is Super-Adaptable. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Adaptoid games. We're up as Roburn Black. This time we're not playing Black, but we encountered Roburn when we were playing Black the last. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace, what a hand. Yo, Perbenino! Thank you for the follow. Also, if Perbenino sounds kind of Italian, so... Alright. This is going to be so funny. No blocks. This is going to be so freaking funny. Oh my god. I'm attacking in here. Like, why shouldn't I? Oh my god. You know why this is so funny? Because we play Super-Adaptoid onto Hazoret and then attack in and gain the life gain. That is why it's so freaking funny. Yo, Jetmox67! Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, it is haste and indestructible now. Like, what? Now even flying and light. What is going on? What? This is so good! Why did I say this was jank? It is everything but jank. Bro, it is so good. Hawkeye? I don't care about Hawkeye anymore. I have so much power now. Another Ruin-Lurker Bat. I even have first strike. They block the bat. That would be so funny. They don't. Okay. Bro, Hazoret is even online now. And we do have to take up the shield. What is going on with this deck? I thought it was like super freaking jank. And all of a sudden it just performs so well, man. What? Remember what I said before we started? I said, oh, this is going to be jank. So let's just see, you know. Does this give... Target creature can't block. Okay. Still only taking 5, so I don't care. So we're missing a little bit of mana for this. Sunbillow Verge. Am I gaining a lot of life here now? Wait, I want to double check. The vision costs 4, right? Yeah. So we cannot get this. We could get another Super-Adaptoid, but I don't really see it happening. What I want to do is just this. Just get in for like super high value, you know? What am I getting? Whatever this is. Whatever this is, I want it. We're indestructible, first strike, flying, lifelink. I mean, pff. The only thing we're not is like invincible, you know? We're not invincible. That's the only thing that we're not. Even if they wipe the board here, like, what good would it do them? None. Zero. Nada. Lorehold Charm. Nice moves, bro. Nice move. We're up against Doomwake. Last time we played against Doomwake, they literally... Can I keep this? No. This is better, because we have this. Last time, they literally played 7 spells in 1 turn and I couldn't find a second land. I remember that so vividly. Like it was yesterday. Oh, it was even today. It was even today. Oh, they're big booty tribal. Okay. Interesting. Is Hazoret the Godseeker? We just need 1 more mana to be happy. Kingpin in Crime. There's the land I was hoping for. Okadoka Artishoka. So we play Vision Quest next turn. That's pretty good. And it will enter with 2 additional counters even. They have nothing. All they had was this Kingpin. That gives creatures attack. Oh my god. More land. Alright, we're back to all shenanigans. Auto pay. Search your library. Super-Adaptoid. Doing this. Alright. We do attack in. Steal the poo-poo UFO. And now we even have flying. This deck is so redonkulous, man. I love it so much. I wish I could play this as my commander. I have to find a way to play this as my commander. It's just so good. Okay. Yeah, you've got it. You've got it. Super-Soldier Serum. I'm putting it onto Hazoret. Because we just steal it. You know what I mean? We just freaking steal it. Okay, then we do attack in. Bruh. Now we even have Vigilance. Only now, though, but we have it. Alright. Where did I get the first strike from? Oh, it also gives first strike. Of course it does. Of course. Okay. Okay. Bro. What is this deck? Even if they wipe the board, I have 2 indestructible creatures lying around. Good game, bro. Doomwake! Doomwake! The only wake I see is yours? Isn't that when people go somewhere for a funeral? It is! I don't know. I'm just like doubling down on that. Get out of here! We're up against Mythic Mike. Our very first game was against Mythic Mike and it dropped a turn 0 creature. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. I do like the hand a lot. I really do. Ruin-Lurker Bat into Super-Adaptoid is just very good already. It depends. Maybe we draw even something even better here, like a Hazoret, for example. Nicht Spaß indeed, man. Nicht Spaß indeed. Springleaf Drum, alright. La Vision, eh? So, I hope we draw something that is not a land and not another vision. That would be pretty good. They're artifacts, I guess. Pinnacle Emissary, alright. Dowsing Device, alright. Get it. No blocks. Take up the shield. I mean, it will give me indestructible on my Super-Adaptoid, so I'm 100% doing it. Now it's indestructible as well. Indestructible as hell, man. You're, oh my god. Did you just say you had too much to drink? Your vision is doubling? You did. You straight up did. You sad dad. I mean, they can deal me as much damage as they want. I have all the life now. Vision quest. Well, we do have the vision already, so it really, really doesn't matter too much. Okay. We're still on 24 life here. Pretty good. Vision quest is very good, but not if you have, like, all the visions in your hand already. Then it is quite useless. I mean, this is indestructible. They're playing red. What are they even doing, you know? They're dealing me 1 damage here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, please be a land. It's an Edge Rover. You're only attacking him with that. Okay, it's fine. That is so fine with me. I'm doing this for 0. Because I just want to draw a card. It's another land. It's another freaking land. How do we have, like, either I don't draw a land when I really, really need it, or we just straight up have only lands. Nothing in between. This is also reach, right? Yeah. Like, what good does it do you, you know? Can block forever. Can just block forever. You're not drawing cards. Yo, this close, how you doing? Another Siren. What do you do again? A creature gains +X +O, where it's not. And they're not doing bad here, you know? They're absolutely not doing bad, but I still go into infinity here. Oh, it was a land, alright. Are they attacking in? It can just attack in. It doesn't do a thing. Like, it really, really doesn't change a thing. Really, really doesn't change a thing, apart that I get 2 life, so yeah. Alright, please. Boros Charm is pretty good. What? I haven't chosen this turn. So, I thought about... Yeah, but I think it's the smartest thing to do. Alright, double strike. Draw a card. Impostor Syndrome, that is so beautiful. Now we do attack in. Copy this. Yo, Surdy, how you doing? How are you doing? Okay. Let the other one through. That's crazy, but okay, easy. So what is your top deck here, my friend? We do also have the Impostor Syndrome, so they kind of have to block next time, or they're just super dead. Alright, their biggest hope here was that they could do this. Emissary on top. My lord, what? Why would you go down to 1? What? Okay. Why? Why are you doing this, Magic Mike? Why are you doing this? I take 3 damage for this. 3 damage. If I find it sheltered by ghosts, you're just super dead. Going out in style, maybe? Oh, I'm in New York City because of this. Because of the game, you know? Like I was in Strixhaven Sanitarium the whole time. Now I'm in New York City. I'm not for reals in New York City. Are we playing the Impostor Syndrome? Of course we are. Like, if we ever got a chance to do it, now we're doing it. We're drawing a card here. It's another Super Android. What am I even getting here? Reach? Why not? Now I also have Reach. What do we have? Flying, Lifelink, Indestructible, Vigilance, Double Strike, and Reach. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, alright. What you gotta do here, my friend? You get 1 more blocker. Dude. That they really have another blocker here is so funny, man. Yeah, I know that. That's what I said, bro. Okay. Alright. I mean, I really don't get it, you know? They're doing all of this for 1 damage, for 2 damage. Oh no. But that is it. That is it. Man, if we had a way to make this unblockable, it would be so funny. My accent sounds familiar. Are you from Cologne or Luxembourg? Man, I am so close to both of those cities. It's actually pretty funny that you would say that. How did you know that I got Hazoret here? How did you know that? How did you know that? What? Hazoret doesn't make unblock. Oh yeah, the vision unblockable. Okay. Bro, how did you know that? How did you know that we get Hazoret? Hashman! Don't scare me like that. How old will I get? Don't answer. Don't answer. Yo, what was that top deck, bro? Please tell me how I will be rich. Please speak it into existence. I would love it. Sometimes the shuffler is just so funny, man. So funny. We're up against Legend. Can we go with the 3-0 today? Can we? Oh, I wish I could keep this hand, but I can't. We had like 20 cards. It would be, yeah, at least 20 cards. At least 20 cards. At least 20 cards. 4 visions. 4 vision quest. 4 Adaptoid. That's already 12 cards. We also had all the other creatures. We had, oh my god, so many things. So many things. So many things. But if you draw nothing but Hazorets and lands, then the game is pretty hard. Or if this is your hand, you know? If this is your hand, then yeah, good luck with a... brother. Alright, I mean, we have to keep this one, you know? You and you can leave. I should take my card skills to Vegas. I do agree. I mean, this is all incredible. You have to admit, it is pretty much incredible. Another land, alright. What you got here? Another Llanowar Elf, alright. There's Squirrel combo. At least we can cast Vision, yeah. Okay, that is true, but, you know. Sheltered by ghosts, we should, right? We just should. Everybody is playing World War Hulk, and they all have a turn 5. Just ready to rock and roll, man. Okay. That is still kind of fine. Another World War Hulk. Yeah, I mean, that is, you know, just a normal amount of World War Hulk you should have. You know what I mean when I say the shuffler is absolute garbage. Oh my god. Did this just happen? It did just happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, sometimes you can be a little bit lucky, you know? Sometimes you can be a little bit lucky. They should just block it. I mean, there's literally no reason for them not to block it. But I'm gaining so much life, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. How many keywords on Adaptoid? 6 already. We just started. Vigilance, Haste, First Strike, Indestructible, Lifelink, and Trample. Okay, brother. We're gaining for a life, though, so you're attacking for a 9. Yeah, this is a real thing. But what is this? I will just die to this, you know? We'll just straight up die to this. So, yeah. Like, what am I even supposed to say about that? It will go to what? How big is this? Dude, I cannot survive this. Like, this is just too much. I cannot survive this. No chance whatsoever to ever freaking survive this, man. Look! If they had only one, maybe I could survive this, but this is just so lucky again, man. So lucky again. Like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. What the heck? Hey, at least we beat them twice today. And they had to pull out the Ultra Trumpeting. They played 3 cards. Lenoir Elf, Trumpeting Carnosaur twice was there, and World War Hulk. And we mulled to 5, and we mulled to 5. So, the game didn't go as well as it could. We still are 2-1 legend. We're still beating you tonight. We're up against Utah. I'll have a good game now, dude. I should have good games then since 10 turns already. Alright, but this is pretty good. I like it. I do like it. Alright, here comes a 1-mana removal on my Ruin-Lurker Bat. See? I mean, pff, what else would there be? That's it. That was our creatures. Dude, every game is like that. Every game is like that. Not only against Mana Man. Every game was like that up until now. Every single freaking one. Every single one. Where at a certain point, I just draw 3 times of the same legendary. Like, what? What the heck, man? Oh, bunch. And then I go up against Saffron Olive. We have a cool game that is a hands and forth, but I lose, no questions asked, because I draw double the lands he does in less cards. It hurts. It just, oh, come on, dude. You see what I mean, man. You see what the freaking heck I mean, man. Now watch him play a Get Lost or something. Watch them. Watch them. Watch them. Watch him play Get Lost. Dude, in the last game, I have played 13 lands. When Saffron Olive played 6, I had 13 while he had 5. Of course I'm getting salty. Of course I'm getting salty. Like, why wouldn't I be salty about that? What do you have here? What do you have here? But what do they do with Flashback? Do they have really another removal and Flashback? Is that what they have? Okay. That is fine. I don't care about that. So, doing this. Gaining double strike. Look at what we do now. Look at what we do now. Okay? Look at it. Now we attack Jace. Oh, you want to get rid of your Shuko? Go ahead. Sack your Shuko. Bro, I'm so mad about the last games that I cannot even enjoy this, and that is garbage. I need to relax right away. And enjoy this freaking game, man. Look at us. They did so much, and still it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. Brother. They can never attack in again. Like, never. Alright, we're giving you double strike again. Draw a card. Take up the shield, not bad. We are attacking in. Getting your vigilance and flying. Dude, you said this was a good game. It already started with our opponents playing 3 removal spells in a row. 3. 3. Okay. I'm keeping this card. I don't know why I'm keeping it. Now they are the person that plays double the lands we do. Now they are. Sheltered by Ghost, don't mind me if I frickin' do. A draw card. Was another land. Pick up the shield. Put another counter onto you, yes. Give you double strike. And I think that's a great way to stay in shape. Boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Now you see, if I have a game where I draw a normal amount of lands, I have a chance to participate. But if I draw double the lands my opponent does, in 5 cards, that is crazy. You know the drill by now. No changes. We have to do it one more time and then I'm done for the night. I just have to upload everything then and send it to 30, but that is good enough. So a huge shout out to all of my patrons and members. I want to give a huge shout out to every single one. Shadow Shane, Dave B. Wait. Shadow Shade, Dave B, Ordinary Recruit, Michael Sheehan, Philip Sears, Aaron Gardner, Chandro77, Gordon Peich, Hulas, Oxlayer, William Foster, Puma Perez, Hugiro Harugami, Samaroquai, D16, Chris D, in parentheses Christian, Empty Name, Edgelord, Teranai Muinko, Dr. Hayden, Stefan Terlizzi, High Risk Area, Drake Lastimoso, Dear Heaven, Ruben Ganev, Haba Blashaska, Sir Elitelot, Wolf, Team Poet, Dave E, Harris Karsh, Endocrine Bandit, Vicky, Bernie Dave, Pathios, Aeon, Caleb, Horse, Darlene Kelly, Rico Colamaroli, Sipster625, Arab Culture 1, and Inkslinger 5280. Oh my god. You do it. You do it next. It's harder than you think. Those names have a lot of like a lot of hard sounds to do without breathing, man. Thank you also very freaking much. The early access is over. The next time you're going to see me is going to be something crazy that I've planned while I'm camping. That's going to be a little bit funny, I hope. And also working out. That is the main thing. It needs to work out. And then I will be back on Tuesday to play some Magic on the Ultimate Guard channel when a new set is out, and then you will see me on this channel also again streaming next week. So thank you also very freaking much. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning, see that beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror. And all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I'll see you all